Hi you guys, happy Vlogmas. Right now it is technically November 25th, and so I've not gotten my advent calendar yet. It says it's gonna be here on Monday, and I'm just kind of like on pins and needles thinking, is it gonna arrive on time and whatnot. So I am really looking forward to Vlogmas. I've been just gearing up and just thinking about it a lot, excited to just share this time with you guys. So today we are going to get our Christmas tree. With the family's coming out, we're going to get our Christmas tree and decorate and do gingerbread house contests, and yeah, just kind of, we're kicking off the holiday season today. And just also another heads up is that there may be a little bit less actual knitting content. I'll try to fill it with some other knitting fun stuff, but as far as me actually knitting, so I have discovered that I have tendonitis like all up and down my right arm, and so the doctor said I could knit as long as it doesn't hurt. So I'm trying to just take my knitting a little bit slower because I don't want to not be able to knit. So I figure if I can just kind of knit here and there a little bit at a time, that maybe that'll get me knitting, keep me knitting a little bit longer. And let's see, there was something else that I wanted to share with you guys. Oh, the pattern that I'm doing for my Advent this year. So the Naughty Pine Advent is a fade Advent, is how it was advertised. And so I am going to do a large like campfire blanket basically. And my idea for that is that, like, I typically will do a blanket and I'll try to knit the 20 grams, the 20 gram mini and the 20 gram like contrast color, because you're usually, for a lot of the blankets, you're holding 2 double, and it's just so much to knit in one day. But I love keeping up on each color every day. Like for me, that personally, like that's part of what is so fun with Advent, is that I love knitting, like that challenge of knitting that full color in a day. So my idea for my campfire shawl blanket, it's basically like a big campfire blanket, is I'm going to just hold the mini skein double. So it'll be kind of like I'm only knitting 10 grams a day, well, still 20, but like 20 grams of DK weight, which is like 10 grams of fingering, right? But I don't have a pattern. I'm gonna kind of wing it as I go and write it down as I go. I've just been thinking about it a lot lately, and I know what I want to do, and I'm gonna put some short rows in there. But like I have my needle size, and I have a lot of things figured out in my head already. So it's just kind of putting that down into a project, but I'm gonna definitely share that process with you guys as I go. And then, hopefully after Advent, maybe I can make another one and test it out, or have somebody test it and then get that pattern out for you guys. Maybe if you guys aren't knitting your Advent like I am through the month of December, or maybe for next year, if you guys, I just feel like that would be a really fun project, because you're knitting a little bit less, but you're still using up all of your Advent yarn. And I think it would work great for fades, which is what this one is. And then I think it would also work great for non-fades, just for a whole bunch of minis, or even a solid or longer fades. If you had three or four skeins that faded, that would be fun too, just have bigger sections. But yeah, so that's what I'm doing this year for my Advent. I'm a little bit nervous just because I'm not following a pattern, but I've designed patterns, and I don't know, I know how my brain works with it all. So I'm a little bit nervous, but then I'm also confident at the same time that it's all going to work out and be just fine. So I'm going to sign off for right now, but I'll take you guys along with me getting Christmas trees today and doing our gingerbread house. We do a contest, so there's, I think, 11 of us, 10, 11 of us all doing, we split up into teams and do gingerbread houses, and then we'll be posting it out on social media for votes. So take you guys along with that too.